C. Now today we are starting with Ophelia's story, her chapter 1. We finished, obviously, the traveler we picked first, Therion, and we got Haunted, so now we're gonna go and do, or recruit Ophelia. I also made a couple other adjustments to the actual in-game audio levels while off stream. So hopefully that works as well. Just kind of show you what I did there. So I lowered both the music and sound effects and the ambient down pretty low. So hopefully that, along with lowering the audio on the Elgato software, because I'm streaming through Elgato, will work. So let's go. Where was Ophelia? She was up here. There we go. Liana, wait. I will perform the kindling in your stead. Her name is Ophelia. She is a cleric. In her home of Flamesgrace, the great cathedral towers above all. Within its sheltering walls, she spends her days in service to the flame. She has been helping Liana, her dear friend and sister, prepare for the kindling, a holy pilgrimage carried out once every 20 years. But on the eve of Liana's departure, tragedy strikes, and Ophelia steels herself to set out on the pilgrimage, breaking the traditions of her faith in hopes of keeping her adopted family together. She will need brave allies on the path she has chosen. Yeah, we are going to take Ophelia along, and we are going to hear the beginning of her tale. Why is this in Japanese? Come in. Okay, I'm gonna let this play out, just read it, and then once this cutscene is over, I'm gonna switch it back to English. I don't know why it's in Japanese.
今日の良き日に聖火のお導きがありますように。普通の朝の挨拶なのにいつもと違う感じがしますね。出発の日が近いからかな。ちょっと緊張しているのかも。リオナ？大丈夫。私のことは心配しないで。ちゃんと儀式を成し遂げるから。20年前、父様も儀式をやり遂げたわ。娘の私が失敗するわけにはいかないもの。リアナは本当にすごいですね。ヨーセフ大司教様の娘としてずっと周囲から期待されています。この前の信徒の皆さんへの講話も堂々としたものでしたし、今回の儀式だって一人で立派に果たそうとしています。そんなことはないわ。みんなのおかげよ。講話だってその内容をオフィーリアが一緒に考えてくれたからできたことだし。あなたの力に慣れているなら嬉しいです。ありがとう、リアナ。さあ、オフィーリア、礼拝堂に行きましょう。
Okay. Why did this switch over? That's so... Did I accidentally switch over when I just checked the settings earlier? Oh well. Let's look around in here. I don't think it's going to let us open up treasure chests a second time, but we'll go ahead and check if we get the option. In the beginning, the 13 gods created the land. They shaped the mountains, filled the seas, gave life to mighty trees and myriad beasts. And then they created men, who would become masters of the land. Yet one god, Galdera, was too greedy to part with his creations. And so the 12 deities of good were forced into a desperate struggle with the cruel Galdera, lord of the most infernal magics. In the end, the conflict was brought to a close by Aelfric, the Flamebringer, lord of all that is holy. Aelfric called astral fire down upon Galdera, sapping his strength, then sealed him away in the afterworld. A divine flame to chase the shadows. This is the sacred flame that shines down on the land of Ostera, bringing warmth and guidance to its people. Or Orstera, not Ostera.
There you are, my girl.
There we go. In English.
Your Excellency, may the sacred flame ever light your path. Have you need of us here, Father?
I wish to see you, that is all. Do carry on with your duties.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
You know, even with the music levels turned down as far as they are, and the character voice levels turned up as far as they are, it still can be hard to hear them sometimes. Why can't game companies ever get this stuff right?
It is as if the two of you have become women grown in but the blink of an eye. How long has it been, Ophelia, since you came to us?
15 years, Your Excellency, or near enough so.
15 years. I suppose it is little wonder that you have grown so.
I was but an orphan, Your Excellency, starving and sickly. I would not have lived to see this day if you had not taken me in. I may not have said it enough growing up, but my heart is full of gratitude for all that you have given me.
No need for such words, my child. We all follow the path the flame illuminates for us.
Come on, Feely. We're family. You, Father, and I. There's no need to be so formal about it. Why should you have to thank us for being with you? That's what family's for. Of course. You're right, Liana. And besides, Father may be a great archbishop in here, but we both know he's just an old layabout at home. Isn't that right, Father?
An old layabout? Oh, you wound me, Liana.
I know your duties at the cathedral keep you busy, Father, but honestly, you're no help at all when it comes to keeping a household running. Would it kill you to cook a meal or dust the bookshelves from time to time?
Oh my. When you put it that way, I suppose I am quite useless after all.
So even the great and beloved Archbishop falls short in the discerning eye of his daughter.
So it would seem, Ophelia. So it would seem. Now, tell me, Liana. Are you prepared for your journey to the Cave of Origin?
But of course, Father. I am ready.
deepest recess of that cave is where you will find the first flame. You will take the ember to the churches across the realm, where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect all the lands. This is the kindling, the time-honored rite held without fail once every 20 years since the days of old. Your journey will not be an easy one. As soon as you step foot into the wilderness, you will be met with lawless villains and savage beasts. Yes, many a servant of the church has made this journey throughout our history. Some have never returned. But I know you can do this, my daughter. Everyone has put their faith in you.
You have my word, Father. I won't let anyone down. I will carry out the rite, just as you did 20 years before.
Very good, my child. Very good.
Father? Are you all right, Your Excellency?
It's nothing to worry yourselves over. Just my ears announcing their advance.
Oh, you mustn't sound so gloomy, Your Excellency. There is still so much we would learn from you before we let you call yourself Archbishop Emeritus. Ophelia is right, Father. Like she always is. You should retire for the day and let your body recuperate. We can handle things from here. We will let the Pontiff know that you are resting in your chambers, sir.
When my two girls insist, who is this old man to deny them? I will leave the preparations for today's service to you.
We will take care of everything, Your Excellency. I'll see Father back to his chambers. Thank you, Liana. I will see to our duties here. Well then.
Oh, I suppose I had best start preparing for the next service at once. Oh my, what is that child doing here all alone? What is the matter, child? Oh, it's my mama. She's gone and I can't find her anywhere. Come back, mama. Don't leave me here all alone.
Won't you come with me?
Let's dry those tears. Why don't I help you look for your mother? Can you really find her? Sorry, I'm not doing the sniffle part.
Of course.
Of course, my child. The sacred flame will show us the way. Though I should be preparing for the service. No. I simply cannot abandon this poor boy. If I hurry, I should still be able to finish everything in time. Okay, path actions. Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. We've read this a number of times already. Ophelia can guide townspeople and they will follow wherever she goes. Okay. Oh. I'll let them, really? You'll really help me find her?
Hello?
Many worshippers come to this cathedral to receive the guidance of the sacred flame. Let me double check and see if these chests that were here before are open or not. Looks like they're open. Okay. So we can't collect them a second time. Oh well. So it looks like this is that ability I need to finish some of those quests that I couldn't finish yesterday, where I need to like show certain people. Like there's one where I needed to show like a hunter to a dude. This is probably what I need, is this ability.
Mother! Young man!
There you are.
Oh.
Sister Ophelia, how can I thank you for taking care of this little troublemaker of mine? And you, how many times must I tell you not to wander off on your own? Pray do not scold the poor boy. He was so brave and good this whole time.
Thank you.
You are
so
too
much.
kind, Sister Ophelia. I know how busy you are with your duties at the chapel. Thank you for helping me despite that. It is no wonder that the Archbishop is so proud of his 2 daughters. 2 daughters? Surely, you must know that he is forever boasting of you and his sister Liana both. He does? But of course, almost every time I speak to him. Come along now, you. Thank Sister Ophelia, then it's back home with you.
Thank you.
Sister Ophelia? It was my pleasure, child. But do try to stay with your mother in the future, yes?
I see.
Your Excellency. I would do all I can to be the daughter you would want me to be.
If I might.
If I might have a moment, sister.
Of
Yes, might I
course.
be of service, my good sir? Be of some service. Would you know where I might find His Excellency, the Archbishop? May I ask who is looking for him? Ah, pray forgive my lack of manners. My name is Matthias, a trader with the Leonel Consortium. The Archbishop has generously deigned to engage in a transaction of sorts with us. A trader,
Well, then.
I see. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I am Sister Ophelia. Oh, so you are Sister Ophelia. I've heard so much about you. When the Archbishop contacted me to request my services, he spoke much of his two daughters. I also heard that Sister Liana will be back next Flamebearer. Will be the next Flamebearer. The realm is blessed to have such loyal servants. Oh my god, my dyslexia. It is, as a matter of fact, to equip your sister for her forthcoming journey that the Archbishop has summoned me here today. Is that so? We are much obliged for your support. Think nothing of it, good sister. It is the duty of the faithful to serve the Church, as the Church so tirelessly serves us. Sister
No.
Ophelia, you must come at once. Whatever is the matter? Oh, I think we know what just happened. Or is happening.
It's a disaster!
Whoa, okay. Oh, Sister Ophelia, it's the Archbishop. His Excellency has collapsed.
But how
What?
could...
I will come at once. Master Matthias, forgive me for abandoning you when you have journeyed so far, but... Do not spare a moment's thought for me, sister. Pray go to the Archbishop's side at once. I
Forgive
thank you
me.
for your understanding, sir. Please excuse me. I wonder, are you truly who you say you are?
Your Excellency! Ophelia, please! Please, take a moment to breathe. Forgive me, Liana, but His Excellency...
What His Excellency needs most now is rest. Please try not to excite him.
Of course. Forgive me.
Anna?
Yes, Father?
The pilgrimage. The sacred flame.
Do not worry yourself, Father. I will perform the rite without fail, just as you taught me.
That is going to...
Father? Father!
Worry not, Sister Liana. He is only resting.
Liana,
Sister Liana, are you not well?
I'm fine. I think I just need some fresh air. Liana. I know she is trying to act strong before the others. I worry for her. I should be by her side at a time like this.
Well,
We're in the Church of the Sacred Flame worship the god Alfric. It's Aelfric. We also revere the Sacred Flame, the enduring symbol of His Holiness. Guess we just gotta go outside. Yeah, I wonder, can I equip her with that gear I got yesterday? Healing? Oh. Interesting. Restore HP to all allies. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so we can't yet. We have to wait until we get out of this little intro chapter. Or intro section.
Liana, how are you feeling? Ophelia? Liana? What am I to do, Ophelia? Father! My father is... Liana... Thinking about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I feel like my heart might just burst. But if I fall to pieces now, everyone will lose hope. I must be strong. And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey. But... leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever see him again. Don't despair, Liana. We are together in this. We will find a way. Ophelia.
It has been 15 years since His Excellency took me in. My family lost in the war. I was left with nothing, and no one to care for me.
Now then.
Do not despair, Ophelia. From today, we are your family. This is Liana, my daughter, your new sister.
Hey.
My name's Liana, but you can call me Anna if you like. What's the matter with her?
Oh.
Liana, I'm afraid that Ophelia has gone through something very sad. So let us see that she is cheered once more. Together, in the light of the sacred flame, we will find happiness. Yes, Father. I'll be the best sister ever, Ophelia. My first days in the Archbishop's home, I kept to my room and spoke to no one. It was she who brought me out of my shell, Liana, my best friend, my sister.
Hey, Feely! Don't you want to go outside? Oh, I know! There's someplace I just have to take you! What? This way! Up here! Where are we going? It's just a little further. Come on, we're nearly there. Here we are. What is this place? It's my favorite place in all the world. Maybe it could become your favorite place too. It's beautiful. Isn't it, though? That's why I love it here. Here, Feely. This is for you. So now, won't you play with me? Still no? Feely, are you crying? No, I'm not. I'm not crying. Good to hear it. We're going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it. I'd like that too, Liana. Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game, and then...
After I lost my family, I was convinced it was my fate to be alone and miserable for the rest of my days. But Liana brought me out from under the dark cloud and gave me the strength to start living again.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for running off like that. I will return to Father's side and stay with him as long as I can.
Yes.
Pray do that, Liana. He will rest all the easier knowing you are with him. The Archbishop's illness weighs heavier on Liana than anyone else. And yet, she must hide that from all around her. Tomorrow she is to set out to gather the ember from the Cave of Origin.
In that case...
If I were to gather the ember in her place, Liana could stay by her father's side. Of course, I cannot bear to leave him either. And if someone else were to gather the ember, that same person would have to go on the pilgrimage and complete the rite. To say nothing of straying into the cave without the church's blessing. I'd get more than just a stern lecture, that is for sure. As I recall, the Cave of Origin lies within the foothills to the east of here. She's getting ideas. And so I must gather the ember that I might perform the kindling in my sister's stead. Oh yeah. This is the path that I have chosen. I alone must go. Even so, you would lend me your aid? Yeah, you're a healer. I thank you, kind traveler. Surely the flame has guided you to my side. Now let us make for the Cave of Origin. It lies in the hills to the east of town. Sweet, now we can heal. But let's do I have any staff? No. Okay, that's just what I have. Leather hat is construct 89. Yeah, this is definitely better. I'll buy a lot. Oh yeah. Oh, you have wakeful and evasion. What's your actual evasion rating? 133, 102. Oh man, her evasion is so bad. Okay. Let's give her speed, because her speed is also terrible. Oh, we can only equip one. Ew. Maybe I can buy something better. Where's the shop? This is the weapon shop. I don't think there's gonna be anything. Oh, just straight up armor. Okay. You're already really in a critical earring. Let's go ahead and buy one of these. That way I know for sure I'll get a better upgrade later. Well, I guess I'm not going to give her a second piece of equipment yet. Let's go ahead and save now that she's in the party. Also wanted to check skills. Okay, so he still can't learn his next one. I can learn my next one on Honnet. The end of turn. That's the Mercy Strike. It's actually kinda good for capturing. Attack all foes. I like that, but it costs way too much right now. Increases all allies' critical rate and accuracy. I actually really like this, but I don't know. It's only 2 turns, so I guess the idea would be to use it right before we break an enemy or something to get a bunch of damage up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know which one I want to do. These both sound great. I think I'm gonna take the buff though. And that got heightened senses for her. Gain an increased chance of attacking first in battle. Equipping this skill with multiple characters will have no added effect. Okay. I can't learn anything yet with her, but what does she have? So she has Heal Wounds, which is the AoE heal to the party. And she does light damage with Holy Light. Augment one ally's elemental defense for 200. Okay, so it's elemental defense buff. AoE light damage. Restore a large amount of HP. Okay, so reflect on one ally. And then she can revive. Wow. Revive all incapacitated allies by 50 SP. Jeez, okay. So she is a healer through and through. So 3 characters now, so we can expect battles to get a little bit more difficult. Can we go past that? No. What about up here? No. Gotta be checking all these little areas, because some places you can and can't go. There's like secret areas and whatnot. I don't want to waste fire. So I learned something else. I learned a few things. So if you look at the elemental, or the weaknesses of the character, they kind of go in order. So all the elemental weaknesses are at the back end and all the weapons are at the front end, and there's a order to what they go in. I actually forget the exact order that it's in. However, if you can see, because I don't have one on the far right, that means that their last elemental weakness is a or the last weakness there is an elemental one. I'm gonna test Ophelia's
the hunt beginning.
magic attack to see.
I'll not be defeated.
Summon a companion you're guiding into battle. Oh. I should go back to town real quick. Yeah, okay.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Yeah!
Oh, that's almost dead. Let's do this. Break you.
Out of my way.
Yeah, I should go back in town and see if I can't find a character to bring along as a summon.
Well then. I am not made for such battles.
And we're actually going to do that. Okay, so you have an attack. You must be level 10 or higher to guide this person. Well, fine then. Skills, steal defenses. You're a cleric. Keep you in mind. Can't even bring you. We'll check the town. And then we will check over in the cathedral. What about you? Summon winds. I kind of like that. But I guess there's really no wind damage around here. And watch, I don't bring him, and then we end up needing wind. I can't do... Oh, I can do you. What do you provide? Sleepweed? So far, I like the other cleric more. I think you're gonna be too high. No, I can get you. Flurry. Getting the extra elemental property sounds nice, but I don't think anything's gonna be weak to that. Restore health. So I can get another heal. Sweeping slash. I think you're gonna be too high. Whoa, level 20 or higher. Prayer. So I guess what it means when it says summonable, that means that's the number of times you can summon them. You're gonna be way too high. Just curious. Level 15. What was the defensive cleric? What were you again? 9 times? Yeah, I'll go ahead and summon you. This will be good, because these bosses are starting, especially after the last boss, they're starting to hit way harder than they did at first as we're getting more characters. So having a way to buff our party is probably going to be good. I'm assuming that's what this cleric does. If it's not a buff, I'm going to be, well, sad.
Letting us begin. What next?
I'll not be defeated.
Okay, so you're weak to that. It's good to know.
Come in, if thou darest.
My turn now.
Let's go cleric skills. Let's try this, see if you're weak to
Oh, sacred light.
that. You're not. Okay.
My turn.
What next?
My turn now. Here I go. Ha!
Yeah.
I hope
Go,
I'm
Ophelia,
worried.
with your staff in hand. Okay, so going up is where we need to go, so... Oh, that's where we were going. Duh. Forgot where we were after the battle there. Want to explore to find all the chests.
Now, letting us hunt him. Letting my arrow fly and true.
The reason I'm breaking this one is because I can break with magic with her, and since she's so low level, she's still going to get a level up, which will get a full heal. So it's fine to use magic with her this early.
Over here.
Letting the hunt begin.
Out of my way.
Take you out. It does a lot of damage when you're boosting it like that.
Coming, if they...
I'll do my best.
My turn. Don't start things you can't finish.
Ooh, Haunted got a level up too. I'm trying to be on the lookout. Oh, that's where we need to go. So let's go up here. I'm trying to be on the lookout for secret paths.
Letting us beginning. Coming, if thou dare.
I'll not be defeated.
Let's go ahead and break both of them.
Sacred light.
Letting the hunt. Yeah!
That worked out well.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Nothing up here? Okay. I assume we'll have to come back up there for something later on. Anything down this way? Nope. Let's go ahead and save. Oh man.
Now,
An encounter right after saving.
letting my arrow fly and true.
Nope.
Yeah!
There we go.
My turn now.
Okay, so you're weak to that.
Well then,
Are you weak to holy?
oh sacred light.
Apparently not.
Coming, if thou darest.
My turn.
So the last two are elemental vulnerabilities, but I can't remember if I tried
Coming,
using fire on one of these guys. I probably didn't because I didn't want to waste the
thou
SP.
didst fight with courage.
This
The
is
Cave of Origin. This cave houses the first flame, the fire that Aelfric himself brought down from the heavens. I must bring it back. Sister Ophelia, I'm certain you know this well, but I feel compelled to speak. This place is a place of true danger. Please, be sure that you are prepared before entering. Repeated strike. See, I wonder, because these guys are right here at the beginning, would I rather have them instead as a summonable companion? Repeated strike sounds cool, too. Prayer. Yeah, I wish I knew what these did. Do I have these skills? Let's try something here. Now let's go with this. Also, I think I was able to... Yeah, I can get a skill here. How much SP does she have? 97. I'm gonna think on that. I don't know which one I want. Like, there's not one particular skill there that screams like, oh my god, I really want this, except for the ones that cost like a boatload of SP that I don't currently have.
Letting the hunt begin.
My turn now.
There we go, you're weak to that. What's the other weapon you're weak to, though?
My turn.
Maybe a sword?
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Axe.
My turn now.
What about magic?
Oh, sacred
Nope.
light.
Letting my arrow coming. I honor thee, my quarry.
More treasure! So good, but I want some good equipment.
Flame, protect us.
Out of my way.
I kind of want to try and capture one of these.
Coming, if thou darest.
Okay, so you're weak to
My
bow
turn now.
and staff? Oh, what are you weak to besides a bow? Are you weak to a sword as well?
Over here.
What next?
You're 2, and you know stab, which is a dagger ability. Let's go ahead and capture you, because that's going to end up taking you out of the battle. It's only 5. So I can get rid of one of these. I'll get rid of the marmot, that way I have a dagger on her.
My turn now.
So I guess check if you're weak to light. Nope.
My
What about swords? Nope, not swords either.
What
Axes? Nope. Okay, I guess I don't
My
have...
turn now.
Actually, I think I might know what it is. I have a way to test it.
Let's do this. There.
My turn now.
Watch, these are all weak to wind, probably.
Letting the
I didn't
hunt
take that one
begin.
guy who could deal wind damage. Let's summon you. Yeah, there we go. It's pole arm. Or spear. I guess I am kind of... I want to try it.
Don't play.
Or, okay, and just kills him.
Where's the nearest tavern?
More treasure! Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. Secret pathway? Yeah, secret pathway. Kind of secret.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Letting the hunt
Shadow
begin.
Wisp. These are most definitely weak to light. There's like no way they're not weak to light.
Out of my way.
Well then. Oh,
Yep.
sacred light.
I wonder if
My
they're
turn.
capturable. Oh, I was hoping you'd be weak
What
against that.
next?
In shadow. Ooh, and your strength 3. Please. Hello. Welcome. What to get rid of? I have 2 spear guys. Let's get rid of the eggling. Not a sword. Whoa. Whoa now. Let's
Letting
not
my
be so
arrow
hasty
fly.
there.
My turn now.
my arrow flying true.
I couldn't tell. It died. I was checking pole arm there.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Took quite a bit of damage that fight. We're gonna hold off on healing. That might be a bad idea. But we're gonna do it anyways. Hairpiece. I'm assuming it's gonna be for you. What? Is it a accessory? What did I just get? Could have sworn that said hairpiece, but I may just be completely wrong on that. I'm confused. I'll have to check the VOD later.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Let in the hunt beginning.
I'll not be defeated.
My turn.
Let in the hunt. Thou didst fight with courage.
Oop, we have here. I've seen monsters before, but nothing like the creatures in this cave. Mayhap they protect the flame. Come to think of it, why do I feel as though someone, or something, is watching my every move? Well, my dear Ophelia, that is because you are playing you are a character in an RPG, which means somebody is watching your every move. I mean, while we're here, may as well stock up on some more. SP? How much would 10 of these cost? A lot. Oh, of course I get a encounter like literally right there. You surprised your foe.
Well then.
What next?
Really? You only attack one? It must attack in a row or something.
Come in, if thou darest.
Well then.
Let in the hunt beginning. Coming.
Okay, I don't understand why sometimes it does AoE and sometimes it doesn't.
My turn.
There's got to be something I'm missing.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Cool. Therian leveled up. Haunted is pretty close, and so is Ophelia. I almost want to spend some time leveling to get that, fighting a few mobs, but I'm gonna not do that. Just gonna save, and we're gonna go fight the boss.